this person is thinking, why you gotta look so good? You know what? I was channeling Maya's actual song, Why You Gotta Look So Good. I don't know if some of you had that Mood Ring album. It was an amazing album. I bought it when I was like, I can't remember, 18 or something. The number 18 could be of importance to you. Someone's birthday could be on the 18th. Someone can live at the door number 18. But I remember hearing that song, Why You Gotta Look So Good. And in the song, she's just saying, like, damn, like, why you gotta look so good? You know, when you really, really like someone and you're feeling them and they just look delicious. This is how this person feels about you. And I feel like, to be honest with you, they are actually upset with themselves. They get upset with themselves for feeling this way because I feel like you may not be giving much to them. You could be acting unbothered, or you may not even know that this person has romantic feelings for you, but they're very conflicted with how they feel for you, and you stand out from all the other options. Honey, whenever you are around, there are no options. Okay, this person sees you as exquisite, an absolute luxury. You have an expensive energy. You are absolutely gorgeous, my darling, and you dress well. You just got this sophisticated energy, and you are very, oh, I even pick up on your energy right now. Whew. You are a work of art, my darling. You are graceful. You are poised. You are articulate. You are charismatic. There's like a very nurturing and inviting energy that you possess. And because you have this energy, you may not know that this individual views you in this way, because you can just treat everyone accordingly. But this person sees you as a star, and you stand out. So you've got a lot of different energies going on here. You have that compassionate, empathetic, soulful energy, and then you have a very balanced and charismatic, fair and kind layer on top, and then you've got the star quality. And this person goes to bed at night dreaming about you, but they are saddened because they feel like you don't look at them in the same way. You may not even acknowledge the fact that they even have feelings for you. And for some of you, this person feels very territorial over you. You know, they may do a lot of things for you. They may try and segregate others from being near you. They find other people who are as equally as sparkly and charismatic as you a threat. And they do work behind the scenes to keep others at bay. And this individual may pose as a family member, but trust me, my darling, they don't look at you as a family member. For some of you, this could be a friend of the family. For others of you, it could be someone that you work with. For others of you, it could actually be an ex-spouse. For some of you, this individual could be married, and they would risk it all just to experience you. Imagine that. You are a big deal, no doubt. Not that I'm condoning that, but no judgment here, but each of their own. This person feels like you are a one-off, someone that they would never encounter again. That's why they would actually risk it all if they're in a connection. This person's acting quite coy, like they're not going to let off the fact that they have these feelings for you. So you could be even quite shocked to know that this person likes you like that, because this person may be quite dismissive, they may be quite reserved. Listen, yeah, they spy on you. They look at your social media following. They could follow you under two different names. Like, you could actually follow each other, but they can have another account where they keep tabs on you. They see you as the prize because you are the prize. They wish that they can take that leap of faith and let you know how they actually feel for you. And they fear a cycle's going to be closed out, and they fear that you are going to work somewhere else, which will mean that you will move away from them. If this is a spouse, right, and there's been talks of a divorce or something, this person don't want to divorce you. You're just looking too good. I'm hearing the word scrumptious. I don't know why I heard that. maybe this person's called you that before, or they've called you delicious, or, you know, there's something along them lines. But this person does not want to have a divorce. This person wants to, I'm hearing something about the assets, it's your assets. Forget the paper assets. This person feels like you've got their assets and they ain't letting that go. They are not letting that go. In their view, I am not letting anyone enjoy you. You are mine. And that's the thing. Maybe you didn't like the fact that this person had that energy about them. Maybe you felt that they were too stifling for some of you if you're married. Well, regardless of the case, I feel like you may have had some type of contract with this individual. And maybe I'm supposed to come forth to let you know that this person feels this way about you. And in their view, you are that girl. You are that guy. Like, you just cancel every other man or woman there. Yeah, they see how a lot of people fawn over you. And they feel like they're going to win in the long run. They are not going to give up. They're not going to give up on you. They're going to continue to invest in you. For some of you, this individual wants to make an investment. For others of you, this person will make an investment by blocking any other threats out of the way because you look so good. So good. And they envision and they are manifesting you in, and they are manifesting that you view them in the same way. But in reality, they downplay their emotions. They don't want to let the cat out of the bag that they feel this way about you. But in their view, why you gotta look so good? You or this individual could be of the signs Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, because you are a superstar to this individual. Keep shining.